Hey everybody, Josh and Trevor here for another Whiskey Wednesday for Argonaut Wine and Liquor. We're here today. We've got a couple kind of cool things to do.
Absolutely.
This one's very different. This is Rainbow Berry Pie from Illuminated Brew Works out in Chicago. We let James, one of our production assistants, and our assistant beer buyer pick the beer, and quite honestly, this is something I would not pick up myself. I did not think this would be something I would enjoy.
Yeah, this is
off the bat.
going out on a limb for me as well. This is a white stout with raspberry, blackberry, boysenberry, cinnamon, and vanilla. So definitely something a little different for me.
You get a lot of the cinnamon on the nose.
Yeah, I get the cinnamon and the vanilla on the nose.
Right.
Not a ton of the fruit.
Well, and I've never had a white stout before, so I didn't know what this was going to look like.
Yeah.
But I did not expect this color, which is kind of cool.
Looks like a sour.
It does.
Kind of tastes like a sour.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that tartness.
Yeah, like a not intense sour.
Right.
Yeah.
The vanilla and the cinnamon actually kind of round out the back end, so it's not, you don't get as much tartness kind of in your jaw. But it's actually pretty well balanced. I mean, I would drink that.
All the fruit you don't get on the nose, you definitely get
on the palate
at the start, and then you get a little bit of that vanilla on the back end. Mm-hmm. But it's pretty light too. I mean, it's 8%, so get the job done, but it's not super heavy.
Yeah, and it's got, I don't know if it has lactose in it, but it's got a little bit of that, like the smoothness that some of the lactose beers have, that I, wouldn't necessarily expect from this.
Yeah. Not bad, though. Mm-hmm. Cool can, too, Rambo on a can. Can't go wrong there, Oh,
and as always, guys, if you have questions for us, ask us. We'll try and answer as many live as we can. Coming up next, this is kind of a fun one for us, Maker's Mark 101. So we don't normally do special releases here, things that people can't get normally, but we happen to get a ton of this in, so we figured it'd be a good time to do something allocated special that, you can't always get.
Yeah, absolutely. The first time Josh and I got to try this is when Bentley, one of our behind-the-scenes guys, had been doing some traveling and picked one up at an airport and brought it back for us, and we got to try it. At one point, this was an airport only. Like, you'd only buy it in duty-frees in airports.
Right, yeah, one of those special release deals that...
And we really liked it, and when we got a bunch of it, we're like, yeah, let's do it again and let people know about it. Yeah. Great nose. I mean,
really, yeah.
Big, like, vanilla.
But a little bit of, like, red fruit sweetness.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something...
Some oak on there, but really, really nice nose. I like that nose a lot, actually. It's one of the better noses I've smelled in a while. Yeah, pretty classic Makers, but just bigger, like you'd expect with a bigger proof. You get that vanilla. You get some of those fruits. A little bit of spice on the back end. But, easy drinking, very nice. Just bigger, bolder Makers. Makers does a great job. These guys are great partners. Obviously, we go out there once a year or try to.
Right.
And do our private selects. And, this is just a great addition to an already solid lineup.
Yeah, and I think, actually, wheated mash bills like this lend itself to higher proofs because, the softness of the wheat on the palate plays well with a little bit more intense flavors from the higher proof. So,
absolutely,
really well balanced whiskey, something that at 101 proof you can use in cocktails for sure, but obviously also great just on its own as a sipper.
Yeah, nice price point too, $39.99. Great price point for a 101. Proof such established brand. So yeah,
definitely
really nice.
Yeah, and then $4.99 on this guy, which if you think about it, isn't that bad? Way more than you'd pay at a bar for a pint.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
not bad at all.
If you're looking to have a good pint at home, this is definitely one of them. Also, as you guys know, coming up is the Whiskey Wheel. So in anticipation of that, we're going to be picking another name, taking another spin for somebody. So
yeah, absolutely. Grab that wheel here. All right.
I'll let Trevor pick it.
Somebody from the middle, All right. Mike Mace. So you just won yourself a spin on the wheel. And as you know, you get to go back in the box for the actual wheel spinning. I'm going to let Josh spin it.
Here we go.
Score. Nice. Elijah Craig 18 year. Elijah Craig 18. That's a solid pickup right there.
That's an awesome bottle, yeah. So, Mike, you've won the opportunity to purchase an Elijah Craig 18. We'll have your order set up by the end of the day here at the Argonaut. If you guys like our videos, please like, comment, and share. We'd love to, get some more people to hang out with us and drink whiskey. So,
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody. Give them a shot.
Cheers, guys.